Sports Extra, 20 minutes of local team highlights.
Brought to you exclusively by Hillers Flooring America.
Well, it might be really the final warm night of high school football. What's up, sports fans? Welcome to what we like to call Sports Extra.
I'm Mark Powles alongside Pat Lund. Holden Kruzmark will join us later in the show. We learned a lot tonight about several football teams, and we'll kick off the show here in Rochester.
Here we go, the two-time defending state champion in Class 5A, top-ranked Owatonna Huskies in Rochester to face ninth-ranked Mayo. Early on, Huskies punting, and Mayo's Caden Holcomb fields the ball, and he's going to pick up some nice yardage, putting the Spartans deep in Huskies territory, trying to set the tone here. Then a great individual effort here by Mayo quarterback Cade Sheehan, somehow getting out of the jam, throwing this touchdown pass to Asa Cummings. Sparty with the 7-0 lead. Huskies back on their heels a bit, but they got things cranked up. Tana knocking on the door, and the give is to fullback Isaac Geffrey. He bangs his way in for 6. Extra point no good. 7-6. Spartans still up. Then in the second quarter, Huskies strike through the air. Braden Trulson finds Carson Decam in the back corner. That's pretty pitch and catch. Owatonna would take the 12-7 lead. Spartans punting deep in their own territory. This ball is going to get into the end zone. Isaac Opegard falls on it. It's a safety. Add 2 more points for the Huskies to make it a 14-7 game. Speaking of game, Mayo was game tonight. The final score doesn't indicate how good this really was. 31-14 the final. Century Austin folks, apologize. We had serious technical issues with our camera tonight. No highlights. My apologies once again, but Century did improve to 3-1. They're for real. New Prague 35-40. West with a Hail Mary to beat the Trojans 40-35. Faribault in a nip and tuck game beats the Tigers 28-24. Look at the John Marshall Rockets. Their first win of the year. They're now 1-3 on the road at Northfield winning, and Lake City puts up 58 on Red Wing. Mark.
Out at Mitchell Cunningham Field, the Byron Bears look to win their 3rd game in a row tonight, taking on a 1-2 Mankato East. We'll pick it up on the opening drive of the game. Byron looking to make a statement on the play-action pass. Andrew Schuer finds big Noah Schmitz over the middle. Then later in the drive, Byron finds Pater, and it's Austin Freerksen taking that one right, and he's off to the house. A great piece of running there by the Bear. Byron up 7-0 early, but the Cougars would respond. First play of the drive for East. It's Leslie Miller, and he's off to the races, getting to the second level and then shifting into high gear.
Yeah, he's
as that
tough.
tied the game up at 7. Still in the first, Byron looking for more. Sure looks left and finds Ben Steenison, who skies and makes the catch a few plays later. It's guess who? Freerksen, and Steenison knew this one was good for 6. Look at that, Pat, with the hands up. Freerksen says, see you later to the defense. Byron's up 14-7, playing that new schedule, but a late touchdown gives Mankato East a 35-28 win over Ben Halder's Bears.
And one note from that Owatonna Mayo game, Ethan Layer, the talented wide receiver for the Mayo Spartans, went down with a knee injury. It didn't look good. He was carted off the field, or helped off the field. Later, a cart came and got him. So hope things good for Ethan Layer as Mayo proceeds in their season. Hey, the RCTC football team plays a night game tomorrow night. We'll hear from the Jackets later in the show.
And the Lured Eagles were on the road tonight looking to snap a rare 2-game losing streak. The Sports Extra party is just getting warmed up. We'll be back after this timeout.